Are you one of those R1 spammers or right bumper spammers that tend to use Dark Sword and kill each other at the same time as the host walks in and gives you a round of applause for doing a magnificent effort of spamming the R1? Huh, I know I'm not. Do you need a new challenge in your life? Because these weapons that are in Dark Souls 3, such as the Artorias' Great Sword and an Ultra Great Sword, that just doesn't cut the challenge that you need in order to succeed. Are you good at parrying and enjoy using the Hornet's Ring and pretty much one hit killing anybody you see? Well, I have the perfect build for you if you enjoy challenges and pretty much riposting left and right. And that is the Company of Champions build. This build is dedicated to all the fist fighters all around the world that enjoy giving a beatdown to the players online. Now this build is dedicated to the Company of Champions, whose sole purpose is to give the perfect rewards for those who enjoy fist fighting. The first reward would be the Great Magic Weapon. The Great Magic Weapon can be found in Farron Keep, right passing all these enemies who really are no longer a challenge for you since you've already been in the game or you've already gone so far. Just head over here and the spell should be on the floor for you to pick up easily. No hassle, no problem. Although if you're on the other side of the map and haven't gone through the gate that's still locked, you're just gonna have to go all around, and I'm sure there's plenty of other videos for you to search up to figure out how to get over here. Now the Great Magic Weapon increases your overall damage, making it a lot more easier for you to use in order to take down your enemies easily. Now the second reward that the Company of Champions would give you in Dark Souls 2 is the Second Dragon Ring. Now this Second Dragon Ring will increase your equipment load, your stamina, as well as your health. Now this ring isn't found in Dark Souls 3, however the good replacement would be the Ring of Favor and Protection, which you can find right here where McDonald's dead body can be found. The third and final reward from the Company of Champions is the Vanquisher Seal. This ring will increase your overall damage of your bare fists largely. It will increase it a lot, and I mean a lot. And although this ring cannot be found in Dark Souls 3, there is a good substitution for this, although your bare fist damage will not go up at all. The first step that you have to do is find Ublek. He can be found in Crucifixion Woods, I believe it's what it's called. I know this place, yeah, he's right there. What you want to do is talk to him once you have at least 10 intelligence, and he'll just return to Friendly Shrine. And then you want to go back to Farron Keep, you know, in this stupid swamp that no one seems to like, because, you know, who enjoys walking around in poisonous swamp and getting poisoned every single day? So what you want to do is run past the slimes, keep going forward until you find the death curse-ridden lizards, who I hate so much because they curse you, which is pretty much insta-kill, and the casting or the spell that you're going to need will be right here on the floor. Now what you want to do is bring that scroll. Actually, it's actually a scroll. My bad. It's a scroll. I want you to bring the scroll over here to Ublek, and he'll gladly accept the freaking scroll. When he accepts the scroll, what you want to do is go ahead and buy the scroll. This scroll will make your weapon, your right hand weapon, invisible, meaning that your Caestus will be invisible, and it'll seem like you're using your bare fists, which should be enough for any fist fighter. Now you can take your enemy by surprise by using your perseverance or just striking head on, because they'll never expect you to have a Caestus at both hands. They would expect you to have your bare fists and do absolutely no damage, but guess what? They don't know that, and this is good news for you. Now it should be easy for you to easily take down your enemy once you catch them by surprise, and you know, do your little bowing to show, you know, some sort of good sport. You know, it's very useful that you do it before they even see your little magic trick, because once they see it, then you can guarantee that they know you're using Caestus. And as you can see here, two fist fighters are going at it 1v1. However, I will be victorious since I have the Vanquisher's build, or the Company of Champions build, if you like to name it that. It doesn't really matter, as long as, you know, they know that they're gonna get a massive beatdown, and pretty much their chance of winning is slim, 0 to none. Now you're probably wondering, Jay, What about the R1 spammers Dark Sword users? Wouldn't they have an easy fight? Well, that's where you're wrong, because these R1 spammers will get a massive beatdown because they don't know that you have perseverance. Now, the recommended rings that you should use against every other enemy is the Flynn's ring, the Pontiff's right eye, and the Lloyd's defense ring. I forgot what it's called. The one where you have to have full health to have a massive defense, because you really want to run around lightly, be able to roll away far enough, and once you use your perseverance, your R1 spam will be useless and they will instantly die. Yeah, what a shame. These R1 spammers will start crying because the Dark Sword is no longer viable against these fists. Now there is a tactic you can use against your enemies in the 1v1 situations, and that is, after activating your perseverance, what you want to do is hit the left bumper or the L1 and quickly press the R2 or the RT so that you can stun lock your opponent and continue spamming the LB or L1 so that their health will go down to 1040. That will make things a lot easier for you, especially when they stop leveling up their vigor at 27, I would say, 28, you know. I think the max would be 1200. Now, the required stats for this build is really simple. You know, it's not that much. You know, I add 100, or actually 99. I added 39 to vigor because health is really needed in this build, just in case you want to tank your way through damage. As for attunement, that is optional. You can have 14, or you can use the Dark Moon's ring or any other ring that will increase your attunement slots. Endurance at 20, you really don't need that much endurance since Caestus only use up a little bit of endurance or stamina. Vitality at 25 in case you want to do some fashion souls, some awesome cosplays with this weapon. As for strength, you know, 40 is needed. It's really needed. That's the main part of this build. Although if you want to go for a refined gem, then dexterity should be at 40 as well to get more damage. Intelligence will be at 15 because that's the max casting spell that you're gonna need, which is the Great Magic Weapon, I believe. So 15 is really important. As for faith and luck, since I used the Herald's class, it automatically locked on to 13 and 11. So you can pretty much add those points to any other stat of your choice, of course. Now I'm gonna leave here for you to see this awesome beating I gave to these 3 individuals. I've probably finished one of them off already. However, this Dark Spirit decided to help out the host for no apparent reason because he's a douchebag, and we all know how much we hate douchebags. You know, he's gonna try to parry, trying to fight me with his fist, although that's not gonna be very helpful. And then you're gonna have your caster over there, it's just trying to destroy me. So I'll leave you guys at that. Feel free to use this build however you like, but it is required that you have your name represent something similar to that of the Company of Champions. It can be the Vanquisher something, or a champion, whatever your name is, whatever. So it's all up to you. You know, that's very necessary because, you know, you are a member of the Company of Champions and seek bigger challenge. If you want to use Gungear's ring, which is I forgot what it's called. Increases vigor, you know, same thing as the ring favor, but 10 times better. Although that would make your defense drop significantly. So that's all up to you, you know. So I'll leave you guys at that, and I'll just see you guys next time when I play Dark Souls 3 and beat the game, hopefully.